Boa noite, antenados. Desejo um Feliz Natal e um próspero Ano Novo com esse canal maravilhoso. Antena Love, ho, 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 ho.
All the talk that's going around town about me and Mary Ann, it's getting you down, down, down. And I'm aware of all your friends calling you a fool, trying to show you the place to where I'm using you. After all these years we've been together, I would think by now you would know me better. Hurt myself than hurt you. Now I can understand you being all upset. The whole town's laughing and talking behind your back. But I shouldn't have to remind you how low down people are. They see us doing good with better way to tear us apart. But just remember, before you walk out the door, the words I told you 12 long years ago. I never hurt myself then hurt you, baby. I don't wanna hurt you, no. I'd rather hurt myself than I hurt you, baby. I hurt myself than I hurt you. I don't wanna hurt you, 'cause you mean so much to me, baby. I'll give you all I got if you want it, girl. I'd rather hurt myself than ever hurt you, baby. Oh, I throw myself in a lion's den to let a day go by, but you don't smile again.
I'm not in love, so don't forget it. It's just a silly phase I'm going through. And just because I call you up, don't get me wrong, don't think you got it made. I'm not in love, no, no. It's because But then again, that doesn't mean you mean that much to me. So if I call you, don't make a fuss. Don't tell your friends about the two of us. I'm not in love, no, no.
Be quiet, big boys don't cry. 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 Big boys don't cry.
I keep your picture up on the wall. It hides a nasty stain that's lying there. So don't you ask me to give it back. I know you know it doesn't mean that much to me. I'm not in love, no, no. Ooh, you wait a long time for me. Ooh, you wait a long time. I'm not in love. I'm not in love.
I know it's late and I'm a little drunk, but I wanted to call just to hear your voice. It was the two of us such a long time ago. So many times I regret that choice. Oh, wait, it's all for a reason. Whatever reason, we had to go on. Oh, I just want you to know I think you're beautiful. I've read some letters you used to write. I couldn't help but be taken. I couldn't sleep at all that night. Too bad love was forsaken. Oh, well, it's all for a reason. Whatever reason, we had to go on. I just want you to know I think you're beautiful. say I won't carry on. Can't you see I'm just a man in love? And it's driving me insane. Oh no. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, ooh, oh, ooh. Oh, for a reason, whatever reason. We're here for a reason, whatever reason. Oh, well, oh, for a reason, whatever reason, you had to go on. Oh, well. Oh, for a reason, whatever reason, you had to go on. Oh, yeah. Oh, for a reason, whatever reason, you had to go on.
I thought it was forever. Then you took my love for granted. I tried so hard to please you every way I could. Every time I think of you, all I have to say, but to me, it's a sad affair. Ooh, yeah, to me, it's a sad affair. Oh, yeah. Well, knowing you as I do, I think you will survive. It could take a year or more. I'm just glad to be alive. Every day, you know, I think of you, but all I got to say, that to me, it's a sad affair. But to me, it's a sad affair. When you know it's over and love goes out the door, picking up those pieces will hurt so much more. You know, I can wish and you can hold. All I have to say, but to me, it's a sad affair. Yes, to me, sad affair. Yes, to me, it's a sad Gotta be there in the morning. Gotta be there in the morning when he says hello to the world. Gotta be there, bring him good times and show him that I'm his girl. What a feeling there'll be the moment I know he loves me. 'Cause when I look in his eyes, I realize only him sharing the world beside me. That's why I gotta be there in the morning and welcome him into the world and show him that I'm his girl. When he says hello, that's why I've got to be there. Be there when the love begins, and that's everywhere he goes. I've got to be there so he knows that when he's with me, he's he's
You must be a special lady
You'll be singing first and second. No, Harry, I'm singing second, man.
and a very exciting girl.
I'll bring that bass out, man.
Hey man, I'll bring it out a little bit more.
You gotta be a special
Let's
lady,
get down on some harmony. Come on.
'cause you got me sitting on top of the world, sitting on top of the world.
Somehow I knew it would be you to change my gray skies to blue. And it was strange when you called my name. Ever since that day, I haven't been the same. Ooh, before I met you, my sun didn't want to shine. But all of a sudden, you snuck up from behind. Pop went the weasel in my mind.
Special lady,
my sun didn't want to shine, but all suddenly slipped up from behind. I went the reason in my mind. Got a lady,
And a very exciting
so
girl.
exciting.
You gotta be special,
What a lady.
'cause you got me sitting on top of the world, sitting on top of the world. Sitting on top of the world, sitting on top of the world.
Before I met you, my soul didn't want to shine, but all of a sudden you slipped up from behind. I think the reason in my mind. What a lady,
And a very exciting
so exciting.
special lady, 'cause you got me sitting on top of the world, sitting on top of the world. Special lady, and a very exciting girl. Little lady, you gotta be a special lady.
Get down, Billy Brown. All right, Harry Ray.
'Cause you got me sitting on top of the world, sitting on top of the world. You must be a special lady, and a very exciting girl. Oh girl, oh girl, you gotta be a special lady.
Love had played his games on me so long, I started to believe I'd never find anyone. Doubt had tried to convince me to give in, said you can't win. But one day the sun came a-shining through. The rain had stopped and the skies were blue. And oh, what a revelation to see. Someone was saying I love you to me. A one in a million chance of a lifetime, and life showed compassion and sent to me a stroke of love, all to you. A one in a million you. I was a lonely man with empty arms to fill. Then I found a piece of happiness to call my own. And life is worth living again. For to love you to me is to live. Oh, one in a million chance Life showed compassion and sent to me a stroke of love called you, a one in a million you. A one in a million chance of a lifetime, and life showed compassion and sent to me a stroke of love called you. A one in a million you. Times have changed from yesterday. No longer will those old double standards be accepted by the women of today. So when you think you're fooling her, she just might be fooling you. Remember, if you can do it, she can too. Because a woman needs a love just like you do. Hey, don't kid yourself into thinking that she don't. She can fool around just like you do, unless you give her all the loving she wants. When her eyes are begging for affection, don't put her off, don't make her wait. And don't try to give her that worn out excuse about being tired and working late. I tell you, one day you'll come home early from work. Open up the door and get your feelings hurt, because she needs it. Just like you do. A woman's got to have it. Whoa, yeah. Just like you. And if you're smart, just like you, better stop fooling around. Hey, hey. 'Cause she will too. Oh, just like you do. Oh, thinking that she don't. Oh, just like you do. Oh. Now an example to you is by the time poor Jack returned up the hill, somebody else had been loving Jill. A woman needs love just like you do. Hey, don't kid yourself into thinking that she don't. She can fool around. She will fool around. So you better take out some insurance and be sure she won't give her that love. Just like yeah, that sweet, sweet love. She wants it just like you. 'Cause she can't fool around. I just know she will fool around.
Close your eyes, give me your hand, darling. Do you feel my heart beating? Do you understand? Do you feel the same? Am I only dreaming? Is this burning an eternal flame? I believe it's meant to be, darling. I watch you when you are sleeping. You belong with me. Do you feel the same? Am I only dreaming? Or is this burning an eternal flame? Say my name. Sun shines through the rain. The whole life so lonely, and then come and ease the pain. I don't wanna lose this feeling. Oh. Say my name. Sun shines through the rain. The whole life so lonely, and then come and ease the pain. I don't wanna lose this feeling. Oh. Close your eyes, give me your hand. Do you feel my heart beating? Do you understand? Do you feel the same? Am I only dreaming? Or is this burning an eternal flame?
Give me your hand, darling. Do you feel my heart beating? Do you understand? Do you feel the same? Am I only dreaming? Is this burning an eternal flame? Close your eyes, give me your hand, darling. Do you feel my heart beating? Do you understand? Do you feel the same? Am I only dreaming? Close your eyes, give me your hand, darling. Do you feel my heart beating? Do you understand? Do you feel the same? Am I only dreaming? Is this
Over by the window, there's a pack of cigarettes. Not my brand, you understand. Sometimes the girl forgets. She forgets to hide them. I know who left those smokes behind. She'll say, oh, he's just a friend. And I'll say, oh, I'm not blind to him. What's she gonna do about him? She's gonna have to do without him, or do without me. No Don't know why she thought that I would say what's mine is his. I don't want to own her, but I can't let her have it both ways. 3 is 1 too many of us. She leaves with me or stays with him. Him, what's she gonna do about him? She's gonna have to do without him, or do without me. No one gets to get it for free. It's me or it's him. If she wants him, she can have him, just exactly how we once were. It's goodbye to he and I, back to me and her. Without him, what is she gonna do about him? She's gonna have to do without him, or do without me. No one gets to get it for free. Time for me to make the girl see. It's me or it's him. What is she gonna do about him? She's gonna have to do without him, or do without me. No one gets to get it for free. Time for me to make the girl see. It's me or it's him.
A long, long time ago, I can still remember how that music used to make me smile. And I knew if I had my chance that I could make those people dance, and maybe they'd be happy for a while. But February made me shiver with every paper I deliver. Bad news on the doorstep, I couldn't take one more step. I can't remember if I cried when I read about his widowed bride, but something touched me deep inside the day the music died. So bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Did you write the book of love, and do you have faith in God above? If the Bible tells you so, do you believe in rock and roll? Can music save your mortal soul? And can you teach me how to dance real slow? Well, I know that you're in love with him, 'cause I saw you dancing in the I started singing bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye and singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Now for 10 years we've been on our own, and moss grows fat on a rolling stone. But that's not how it used to be. When the jester sang for the king and queen in a coat he borrowed from James Dean, and a voice that came from you and me. Oh, and while the king was looking down, the jester stole his thorny crown. The courtroom was adjourned. No verdict was returned. And while Lenin read a book on Marx, the quartet practiced in the park, and we sang dirges in the dark. The day the music died, we were singing bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye and singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Helter skelter in the summer swelter, the birds flew off with a fallout shelter. 8 miles high and falling fast, it landed foul on the grass. The players tried for a forward pass, with the jester on the sidelines in a cast. Now the halftime air was sweet perfume, while the sergeants played a marching tune. We all got up to dance, oh, but we never got the chance, 'cause the players tried to take the field. The marching band refused to yield. Do you recall what was revealed the day the music died? We started singing bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye and singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Oh, and there we were all in one place, a generation lost in space, with no time left to start again. So come on, Jack, be nimble, Jack, be quick. Jack Flash sat on a candlestick, 'cause fire is the devil's only friend. Oh, and as I watched him on the stage, my hands were clenched in fists of rage. No angel born in hell could break that Satan's spell. And as the flames climbed high into the night to light the sacrificial rite, I saw Satan laughing with delight. The day the music died, he was singing bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye and singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. I met a girl who sang the blues, and I asked her for some happy news, but she just smiled and turned away. I went down to the sacred store where I'd heard the music years before, but the man there said the music wouldn't play. And in the streets the children screamed, the lovers cried and the poets dreamed, but not a word was spoken. The church bells all were broken, and the 3 men I admire most the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. They caught the last train for the coast the day the music died. And they were singing, bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. They were singing, bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die.
Go strolling through the crowd like Pete Laurie contemplating a crime. She comes out of the sun in a silk dress, running like a watercolor in the rain. Don't bother asking for explanation, she'll just tell you that she came in the year of the cat. Give you time for questions as she locks up your arm in hers, and you follow till your sense of which direction completely disappears. By the blue tiled walls near the market stalls, there's a hidden door she leads you to. These days, she says, I feel my life just like a river running through the year of the cat. While she looks at you so coolly, and her eyes shine like the moon and the sea, she comes in incense and patchouli. So you take her On the bus and the tourists are gone, and you've thrown away your choice and lost your ticket, so you have to stay on. But the drumbeat strains of the night remain, and the rhythm of the newborn day. You know, sometime you're bound to leave her, but for now you're gonna stay in the year of the cat. Year of the cat.
Remember the days when we never had a dime, and our dreams seemed a million miles away. But we made it, baby, facing the bad times with a smile. Here we are, and we're growing stronger day by day, 'cause we got love, times love, it's always there for us to share. And girl, it sure feels good to know you're by my side, 'cause we're the two high hearts that beat as one forever. With the love, times love, to keep us satisfied every night. So my lady, whisper the words I love to hear. Cuddle up and I'll make you feel alright, 'cause I need you, baby, to carry me on through all the years. So come on, baby, close the door and dim the lights, 'cause we got love, times love, it's always there for us to share. With love, times love, to keep us satisfied. And there ain't no one in this world tonight can change my point of view. So come